Alright guys, 2.3, solving multi-step equations. After this lesson we should be able to solve a multi-step equation in one variable. Here we go. You're buying movie tickets online for a group of your friends. You have to enter the number of tickets you want on the screen shown. You're using a debit card to pay for the tickets and you have a total of $45 to spend. How many tickets can you buy? So if we look here, they're telling me to take 9 times the number of tickets plus 1 times the number of tickets for a processing fee plus the $5 service charge. That's going to give me my total. All right. So I'm just going to set up a little miniature equation here. I'm going to let t equal the number of tickets. So for right here, 9 times the number of tickets would be 9t. 1 times t, 1t, plus the $5 service charge has to equal the 45 bucks that I have. So I was able to set up a nice little equation. 9t plus 1t plus 5 equals 45. And then if I can just solve that up, I can know how many tickets I can buy. So 9t and 1t makes 10t plus 5. I just combine my like terms there first. Now I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. So I got 10t equals 40. Divide by 10. And t equals 4. All right, so I can buy 4 tickets. All right, pretty straightforward. Continuing with what we've been doing in the last couple sections. Solve multi-step equation. We can use the properties of equality and inverse operations to form a series of simpler equivalent equations. We can use the properties of equality repeatedly to isolate the variable. So we're still trying to get the variable all by itself. Here's some examples. 5 equals 5m minus 23 plus 2m. So the first thing I want to do is combine my like terms. 5m's and 2m's make 7m's. 7m minus 23 equals 5. Now I got to add 23 to both sides to get rid of that negative 23. And I'm going to wind up with 28 equals 7m. Now once I have my m's all by themselves on one side, then I can divide by the coefficient, divide by 7, and m is equal to 4. Okay, so pretty much the same as what we've been doing. Just add another step or two in the beginning. So 11m minus 8 minus 6m equals 22. I got to put the m's together first, combine those like terms. I should wind up with 5m minus 8 equals 22. Add an 8 to both sides. 5m equals 30. Divide both sides by the 5, and m should be 6. Negative 2y plus 5y equals 14. Here we go, more of the same. So let's put those y's together. A negative 2y and a positive 5y would make a 3y. So I got 3y plus 5 equals 14. Subtract the 5 from both sides. 3y equals 9. Divide by the number stuck to the y. Divide by 3, and y is equal to 3. Okay. A little bit of a word problem, I think, coming up next. Nope, one more of these. Okay, here we go. So here's a little bit of a new look. I have to make sure to distribute that negative 8 before I do anything else. So I'm going to distribute that negative 8. Negative 8 times 2x is negative 16x. And careful, negative 8 times negative 1 is positive 8. Negative 8 times 2x is negative 16. Negative 8 times negative 1 makes positive 8. Okay, so I simplified this piece by distributing the negative 8. Now from there, now it's just a normal problem. Subtract 8 from both sides. Negative 16x equals 28. Divide by that negative 16. And I wind up with x equals negative 28 over 16. So fraction, we could try to reduce that. So it looks like 4 goes into both of those. So take 4 out of the top and the bottom. I get negative 7 over 4. Or if you just wanted to make a decimal, 28 divided by 16 is 1.75. So negative 1.75. You can have either decimal or fraction. Either one's fine. All right, number 5 here is that word problem that I talked to you about. So Martha takes her niece and nephew to a concert. She buys T-shirts and bumper stickers for them. A bumper sticker costs $1. Martha's niece wants a T-shirt and 4 bumper stickers. Her nephew wants 2 T-shirts but no bumper stickers. If Martha's total is 67 bucks, what is the cost per T-shirt? Well, what do we know? We know that bumper stickers cost $1. We know that her niece wants 1 shirt and 4 bumper stickers. We know that her nephew wants 2 shirts and no bumper stickers. And we know that the total cost is 67 bucks. So the amount she spends on her niece plus the amount she spends on her nephew is going to be the total amount that she spends. X is what we're looking for. We're looking for the cost of the shirt. So we'll let X be the cost of a shirt. So her niece wants one shirt, so 1X plus 4 bumper stickers. Each one costs $1, so 4 times 1. Plus the nephew wants 2 shirts, so 2X plus 0 times the number plus $1 for the bumper sticker. So that's going to do 0 right there. Equals total amount spent $67. So this 2-piece here is the niece, and then these 2 pieces here would be the nephew. So then from there, I'm just going to clean up what I can. So 1X is just X. 4 times 1 is just 4. 2X is 2X. And 0 times anything is just 0. So I just got rid of what things I can get rid of. Put your X's together. 3X plus 4 equals 67. Continue. Minus 4 minus 4. 3X equals 63. Divide by 3. And X is 21. 21 is X, which is the cost per shirt. So it costs $21 per shirt. Okay? Great. Another word problem coming at you. Noah and Kate are shopping for new guitar strings at a music store. Noah buys 2 packs of strings. Kate buys 2 packs of strings and a music book. The book costs $16. Their total is $72. How much is 1 pack of strings? So Noah's buying 2 packs of strings. Kate's buying 2 packs of strings and 1 book. The book costs $16. The total cost, which is both people together, is $72. And I'm looking for how much is 1 pack of strings. Okay, well, Noah's cost plus Kate's cost is going to be the total. Well, if X is the cost per pack of strings, Noah's going to buy 2 packs of strings, so he would be 2X. Kate's buying 2 packs of strings also, so she's a 2X, plus the 1 book that she bought, which was $16. So Noah's 2X, Kate is 2X plus 16, and the total for both people is $72. So it's easy once you get the equation built. Combine your like terms, subtract your 16s, divide by the 4, and X is 14. Remember what 14 stands for? It is the cost per pack of strings. So to make sure we answer the question, each pack of strings costs $14. Okay. The end of this section talks about solving equations that have fractions in them. So we have 2 different ways. We can combine these. They have different denominators, so we need a common denominator to do that. That's method number 1. Simplify the like terms using a common denominator. Okay? So if we were to look at this problem, the common denominator of 4 and 3 is going to be 12. So we would change this to 9x over 12, right? I'm going to multiply that bottom by 3 to make it 12, so I would do the top by 3 to get 9. Bottom by 4 here to get 12, so the top by 4 would be 4x. And then I can combine them because now I have a common denominator. 9x minus 4x is 5x over 12 equals 10. Get rid of this 12 by multiplying both sides by the 12. And 5x is 120. Divide by 5. And now x is 24. Okay? So depending on how comfortable you are with fractions, maybe that's something you'd like. What I would normally do would be to bust out those fractions as fast as I can. So 3x over 4 minus x over 3 equals 10. Same problem. I'm going to take this problem and multiply both sides by the 12 right away. That'll get rid of any fractions. So 12 times 3 is 36. Divided by 4 would be 9x. 12 times 1x is 12x. Divided by 3 would be 4x. The key is don't forget to multiply the right side also, so your new problem would look like that. Now I don't have any denominators to worry about. Now it's just a normal problem. 5x equals 120, divide by 5, and x is 24. Okay? A little bit of practice with that idea. Okay, so I'm a bust the fraction kind of guy. So if I got to get rid of a 5 and a 4, I'm going to multiply the whole problem by 20, any common multiple of those denominators. All right, and you try to do the smallest one. It'll keep your numbers small. All right, so 20 times 2 is 40, divided by 5 is 8, so 8b. 20 times 3 is 60, divided by 4 is 15b. And then I'd have 60 over here on the right. Okay? And then from there, it's got no more denominators. It's just a normal problem. Add the common like terms. Divide by 23. And b is 60 over 23. Or if you're more of a decimal person, 2.61. Okay? 8 looks like this. Ooh, now I got 3 denominators in there, 3 fractions. So I want to find a number that works for all 3 of them. So I need a common multiple of 9, 6, and 3. The first one I get to is 18. Okay? Because 18, 9, 6, and 3 all go into 18. So if I bust it out by multiplying the whole thing by 18, 1 times 18 is 18, divided by 9 would be 2. 18 times 5 is 90, divided by 6 is 15. And then 18m over 3 would just be 6m. And it would look like that. Move your stuff. Divide by the coefficient. Negative divided by negative makes positive. If you're a fraction person, 13 over 6 is good. Or if you wanted a decimal, negative 2.167. All right, that's it for section 2.3, my friends. I'll see you next time. Peace.